Welcome everyone. In today's Photoshop tutorial file, we're going to talk about how to use Lasso Tool, like normal Lasso Tool, polygonal Lasso Tool, and the magnetic Lasso Tool. And we're also going to talk about how to use the selection tools like additions, subtraction, intersection. And we're also going to talk about how to use the eraser tools and its basic functions. Let's go to the Photoshop now. Alright, let's come to the Photoshop. So we have one apple here, and we also have one line here. In today's tutorial, we're going to combine these two images together, and this is our final result. So if we want to select this apple, we can use the marquee tool here. We can use the rectangular marquee tool and select this apple. We notice that if we use the marquee tool, we'll select the apples in the rectangular shape, elliptical or circle shape, that kind of shape. If let's say we want to just manually select a specific area of this image, we can use another tools. We call that Lasso Tool. We can come to the Lasso Tool here. The Lasso Tool in Photoshop allows us to manually select specific area of an image with a freehand selection. We can just draw the area which we like freely. Okay, and we just close the path and we've done our selection. Okay, with this selection we can just move the apple around. Okay, we click the move, we can move this apple around. Okay, which location we need, and then we can also make a copy and paste. Okay, let's go back first, step backward. Okay, they come back to original position. Okay, just to mention that when we use the Lasso Tool, we have a few options. The first one, of course, we can do the new selection. Okay, and we also can do the second one, additions to the existing selection. What does this mean? Okay, we can select another area. So these two areas will combine together. They will combine together. There's another area. Okay, they can combine together. There's one more here. Okay, so this area we just add into this existing area. You can do even bigger one here. Okay, and all together. Okay, there's one more option here. It's called subtract from selection. So when we click this one, so we can do the subtraction. Okay, this area has been removed from this selection. There's one more. Okay, we can make a bigger one. Okay, a gun. There's one more. If you select this area, it's gone as well. Let's try one more. Okay, they're gone. So the final selection is only in this area. Okay, so that's one more selection here as well. So it's the intersect with the selection. So if we want to use this area only, so we can just draw a circle here. The overlapping area will only appear in the selection. The rest will gone. Okay, it's easy to understand, right? Let's try one more. Let's try one more. So only the overlapping area will appear. The rest will gone. So this is the only selection here, right? Okay, it's very straightforward, easy to understand. Okay, let's do the deselection. You can use the Control plus D as well. All right, and we come back to this apple again. Okay, there's one more tool in this Lasso Tool as well. It's called a polygonal Lasso Tool. Okay, you can draw in a different shape, right, like this. All right, then we can move this apple around, no issue. Okay, let's go back. All right, okay, we do the deselection. Right? Okay, well, let's try one more. Maybe a triangle. Right? So we can do a selection as a triangle. I'll just do the deselection. Okay, there's another very powerful tool here. It's called a magnetic Lasso Tool. Continue moving. Okay, we can hold the space bar and just pull up, and we just continue zooming. Okay, space bar hold the space bar. Okay, now we can do the selection much more accurately. We start from here. Can we see that? Okay, this is no good, right? Okay, that point is no good. You can just press the delay. Alright, this is good. Now this is good. We just move around the edge. Just move around the edge. You can around the edge. We just move on. We just move on, and it just automatically detected all those areas we need. Okay, right? You see that? Alright, you can just okay, a small area here. Now we are done. Okay, we have selected the airport completely. This is how we use the magnetic lasso tool here. Alright, we can do the deselection, or you can press Ctrl D. Alright, we just zoom out, out. Alright, now we're gonna do another things like, okay, how we can do the copy and paste about this apple. Okay, at first we'll use this lasso tool here. Let's do the selection. Okay, use this lasso tool here. Okay, we just select this apple. Okay, and we can just go to the edit, copy, paste. When we do the paste, then we'll see that there's actually a new layer comes out. Okay, so that's the one way it will automatically come out. We can move this apple, and we'll see there's two apples coming out. And just notice this apple is on this layer 1. The system automatically generates layer 1 for us. So we can test it. Okay, there's another way to do this. Let's go back. Alright, we can go to the layer, new, and layer will copy. The tool is called Ctrl+J. Okay, just remember this shortcut because we will use them a lot. Okay, and the system automatically generate a layer for us. Okay, so let's go back to the original. Take that backwards. Alright, so we have generated this layer, so we can just press the shift, you can just move horizontally. Okay, let's make another apple. Same lasso tool. We can just select this. Okay, now when you go to the copy, alright, you just say we could not complete the copy command because the selected area is empty. Okay, this is very clear. In fact, now we are in a layer 1. So, but our selection is on the background layers. If we close the background, you will say actually there's nothing here in layer 1. So, if you want to select this portion, we have to click on the background, and then you actually select this image because in the layer 1 there's nothing here. So now let's go back, try again. Copy. Okay, it's done. Now we just do the paste. We'll do the layer, new, paste it. Now the layer 2 is come out, so we can just press the shift, move this apple around. So now we have 3 apples. Alright, okay, let's go back to this line. What we're gonna do is that we use the lasso tool here to just do a phrase selection here. Start from here all the way. Okay, we're gonna select this area, right? Okay, we have selected this area. We just go copy, and we go to this apple, paste. Okay, we're gonna rotate this image a bit. Let's go to edit, free transform. Alright, so probably we can just rotate this thing a little bit and just move down. Okay, we're gonna move this thing very much to match here. Okay, to match this area, so we have to reduce the opacity to help us to match this thing properly. So you can zoom this. You can just press the Control plus So what you're gonna do is like this, you can just match this area properly. Alright, probably you can just rotate a little bit. Rotate this bit. When you see this double arrow, you can just rotate a little bit. Okay, I'm okay with this. Now just restore opacity. Select OK, we're done. Right, we can just zoom out. What we're going to do is that we have to just trim. In this case, now I'm going to use the eraser tools. There's a few functions about eraser tools. Just take note. We can press this Alt and right click and we just move around how big the circle we're going to use for these things. Okay, and then we can just we just simply right click and we just reduce the size of these things, the harness as well. Okay, then we get this circle. Okay, now let's do something. Okay, we just zoom in. What we're gonna do is like, okay, we get to reduce this. All right, probably much more smaller. All right. All right. Okay, you can zoom this area. Okay, you can zoom this area bigger. Press shift, move around. Make it the circle smaller. Okay, it doesn't matter a little bit. Okay, you can just move on up. I'll just do that. Okay, that's all right. Right, it looks okay. It looks okay, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, you just remove this. Now we can just remove this. Okay, we can make the circle slightly bigger. Alright. Okay, we can code the spacebar. Yeah. All right. Okay, let's zoom it. Okay, now we're gonna remove the background of this apple. We just go to background, erase as well. Okay, maybe it's slightly bigger. All right, then we just erase the background. Okay, we just erase the background. I mean, notice there's some small dots here. We not remove them completely. We just can go back to here and just remove this. Okay, maybe just try. Okay, just try. Okay, just you can do it. Try it a bit. All right, I'm happy with this. Now we just do some touch up. Okay, we're gonna use this burn tool to burn the edge a little bit. Okay, just let us do zoom in first. We select the background. Okay, it's on background. All right, then we just select the sizes. The sizes probably just okay. 30. Okay, this is good. Then we just do to darken this area. Okay, you gotta darken this area. The edge, we're gonna darken this edge. Okay, maybe we just increase the hardness a little bit. Okay, you just continue to press it, press to darken the edge, the bonding area. Let them to join naturally. You see that? Alright, we can do the layer 1, we try layer 1 as well. Okay, we can darken the layer 1 as well a little bit. Alright, okay. Both layers we can darken a little bit. Alright. Alright, I'm happy with this. Let's zoom out. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye.